So we know that each of the steps in a systematic review is critical to reduce bias and to make sure that you can be confident in the findings of the review. But to do a high-quality systematic review takes time. It's common for a systematic review to take a year or two to complete and publish. So what do you do if you don't have that kind of time? The COVID-19 pandemic was a situation where research evidence exploded with all these new studies, and we needed trustworthy reviews to pull those studies together. In this situation, rapid reviews, or rapid systematic reviews, were often the solution. Rapid reviews strike a balance between speed and rigor, so methodological rigor. They modify and sometimes even skip steps in the review process in order to meet that rapid timeline. There are many different variations on how review methods can be modified to meet that rapid timeline, and each of these modifications impacts the conclusions that you can make at the end of the review process. So rapid reviews might do things like excluding certain parts of the search step, like not including gray or unpublished literature. They may limit search results to one language or the ones that were published in a shorter time frame. They may summarize the results descriptively rather than combining them statistically in something like a meta-analysis. And they may only have one reviewer doing the screening, quality assessment, and data extraction, instead of having two who do it independently and come to a consensus. During the early COVID-19 pandemic, timelines were so tight that the review process was modified often even further. So authors would do things like excluding anything published prior to the onset of the pandemic, and sometimes only including the studies published since a related review was completed. And since there are no standardized criteria for how to conduct a rapid review, it's especially important to critically appraise rapid reviews and assess how each of these modifications and each of these decisions that review authors made may have impacted the overall conclusions.